Okie dokie, I think we're good. Hello! Alive again with more Rails in the Sky, the third chapter. Yay! I'll make sure, did I touch you? Oh yeah, I turned down the volume as a whole because it was just loud for me. But we're back aboard Trails in the Sky, the third, as we continue exactly where we left off Tuesday. Where, you know, we gotta fight all new enemies that are weaknesses to everything. Or new stuff, I don't know. Ah! Literally just came out of nowhere. So wait, these things are actually weak. Oh, wow. So yeah, they're weak to Mirage. I have never seen that before. So, Art, Ascension. So if I do this, and I also do that, let's see what the difference is. Ow. Alright. I know, we're immediately just starting off right in the combat here and everything. Oh, that's a brand new attack. That just one-shots them. Holy crud.
Oh, pitiful souls, may you rest in peace.
Man, that's a kind of a brutal way of going about it. Alright, well, nice to know that, yeah, that actually really does do a lot of damage to them. Now we actually, now we actually have the means to, like, do things for HP. Of course, every time we do this, I'm pretty sure the enemies just respawn and everything, but and for those who don't remember what happened last time, we did the prologue. We were on an airship and taking out some bad guys, and we got the cube back from the second game. We were attacked by. We went after one of the best villains ever to exist. Nah, not really. He kind of sucks. But we went after him because he was spying on us. I forget his name. He's irrelevant. He's just a character. But we went after him, and then we got sucked into the cube after the thing. So now we're in this weird world and everything. And I've actually double checked magic now. So Mirage has a thing. Chaos Bind, which I already had an attack. Ascension. Ascension that's a new attack. Like I haven't seen that attack in the previous game. Now we have an actual like Mirage sort of build for everything. Unfortunately, we can't generate any good ports at the moment. Although we could. No, we can't. We don't have enough wind to upgrade anything. So we gotta find wind at some point. Alright, let's see. Yep, the enemies are respawned and everything. Preemptive attack. What is this? What is that? What is that symbol there? Yeah, introduce new symbols and everything. Alright, he's at 200 now. And yes.
Goddess, my thanks to thee.
Yeah. Oh, level 92 now. But welcome to the fact that I will be playing. I'll be grinding off stream a lot at some point in the future, because you know I do that for this game quite frequently. I'll go this way. Why this way? Because I decided to go this way. Fight this thing. What the heck is this thing? Slime lump? Wait, the fire though. She doesn't have fire, but she does have this, so 160. Also weak to time. We'll start with this, and then I think I gave her fire. I don't like you living, so we're gonna head. Ow! That hurt. That thing really does hit hard. Holy moly. And it moves so fast. So my bet is that's actually something that I don't like you having that, so let's see, she got Arc Furnace.
No way.
Oh, that works. And okay, good. It wasn't in range for its critical. That's fine. Hey, now he's overkilled. 3,000 damage. Good God, man. Good God. I missed. Be ashamed if I slapped you with melee. And then proceeded to shoot you with range. Now you're dead. That's what you get, skeleton. That's what you get.
Not bad.
Yeah, I hope everyone's having a good day today. Officially need 2 days after my birthday, so I'm in the new month. But you know, I have other. I still have like birthday plans with my father. I'm gonna go have sushi today. Assuming that we get there before the store actually closes down and everything. Alright, let's see. You know, I like this.
Shall we?
I am ready.
Just kill him instantly. Nice. Craft. Pain.
Let's go.
No problem.
I still don't know what the other, like, items are for. Alright, so... Oh, I didn't see what it was.
I've worked up an appetite.
Oh. So what was that? Did I kill it? I wasn't paying quite... Okay, I really don't know what it is. 300 merit. Nice. Alright, let's go back up to here. Apparently they've done, things. Okay. Okay, so here's what we got now. We have HP heal, we have EP heal, and CP heal. Those are CP up. Those are all the ones I'm familiar with. Then we also have strength up, which increases magic damage. Oh, increases magic damage by 10 to 15%. Interesting. And then we got critical and Seraph. Those are all the original ones. We got new ones here now. We have Death Blow. Direct hits are one-hit KO. That's not a good thing. Guard, which I already know, all damage is... The guard is a new one, all damage is nullified. Rush, immediately take a second turn. Vanish, direct attack, surprise... Direct attack, surprised enemies. Okay, I'm not quite sure what that's all about. But, and then we have item, and obtain an item upon defeating an enemy. Okay. So those are what the bonus icons are. Does it actually tell us like difference between them? Hold on. Alright, let's see. So we got a little bit better, more clarification of these things. Let's see, huh? KO if HP is 0 after battle. No recovery. Revive. Thirst, right? Elements. There we go. 50% damage, 100% damage, double damage. Cooking. Explain. Parameters. That's all the parameters. Everything. Strength, defense, magical strength, medical speed. Cubic functions, support functions. We aren't even on that thing yet. Party formation, we could put reserve party members and everything. Science stories, get to those. Achievements, waha! 12 battles, 12 victories. Nice. We'll keep doing that. Knocked out. Everything like that. These are all the ornament stuff again, so alright. I just want to double check. Where was it? Wait. Chains. Oh, wait. So chain craft, outskills thing. So one person chain, requires 20 CP. Attack power is +1. But you can get upwards of times 1.3 attack power and 3 times the range. That makes sense. Alright, anyway. Here we go. A chest! A chest! My kingdom for a chest. Beautiful. There's another chest up top there. I think that's where we need to go. That's where we need to go. So we're gonna ignore that and run all the way back up and grab all the chests in the area. Because, you know, loot! Gotta have our loot. Oh. Hello. Hello. To your Blom. I was just gonna say, I'm here because I ran out of jokes. How sad. Alright, so you cannot surprise this thing. What is this thing weak to? Water time? Huh. I have a time thing. Soul blood. Yeah, I'm just gonna have her do a critical hit. That did nothing. Uh-oh. Holy moly. That dealt a lot of damage. That actually dealt a lot of damage. She's level 92 now. Wow. I guess we're going to be leveling up quite quickly because either A, we're not supposed to be at this level, or B, we're supposed to be at this level, but higher. Interesting. Interesting. Alright, so this way, and here is a larger chest. Preemptive attack. So this has an absolute guard. Now, is that in favor of us or in favor of them? One way to find out. Alright, so this is bonus guard. Alright, so if it's on us, it does the exact same thing that anything else would. Alright. We're relearning the game, guys. We're relearning the game. And kill this guy in one shot. There we go. Which is a good thing. I saw a death blow coming up. Man, that's a lot. Sheesh, we're getting so much experience out of this. All right. Information. All right. We have a new thing here. Okay. She can use information. Information, it will proceed enemy stats. You're fine, because what is it? What is it hit now? Hit is just 1. It's +2. This is also +2. So we'll get that information for her. And then, yeah, we'll keep it as is for now. Oh. Did you know that it's true Zin's name was first written as Zane, but another name change considered it was Oliver's. The original suggestion was Oliver. Oliver. This chest is glad that request never went through. What? Oh, Oliver, and then Oliver. God, that's stupid. I'm telling you, these chests have some fun sentences to say. But I'm actually going to try and get all those chests to say that. And then this is back to where we came. Alright. I think we're okay for now. We've got that. And... Yep, so pretty much go down there. Yep, we're good to go. Moving on to the next area. Moving on, indeed. So I've spent today, or at least this morning, working on something, trying to figure out how to mod specifically, and I'll be honest. It was trying to figure out how to mod Star Wars Empire War. The way is blocked. I must find the way around. Aha! We've been surprised by a skeleton! Oh no, it's a critical! Ow, that hurt. Okay. How dare you! I slap you. And then I shoot you. And you proceed to slap again, and then I slap you back.
Oh, pitiful souls, may you rest in peace.
And, dang it, almost leveled up for, Kevin. Anyway, as I was saying, so, yeah. Trying to figure out how to mod for Empire War. Ooh, what's this? Huh? What's this? It's really pretty. It kind of looks like a cube with a septum, but I don't think that's what this is. Yeah. Maybe we should touch it and see what happens. We found the sealing stone. Does it seem harmful? Nope, seems safe to me. Wish I knew what it was, though. The light's coming off it's so warm. Kind of slow, rhythmic glowing. Kind of slow, rhythmic glowing from it reminds me of a beating heart in a way. What's that? That's our cube again. Visitors from afar. You who possess the cube. Is that the voice from earlier? Just who are you? Where are you talking to us from? Raise the sealing stone before the monument in the garden. Then the barrier and the imprisoned shall. I can barely make out what it's trying to say. All I can get is that we need to take this thing to the monument. I will unlock another power. Make use. Alright, cube warp functionality is available. To use it, click the icon in the top right corner of the screen, and then select the location you wish to warp to. What the? Beware of malevolent one. Gather strength, or you too will be forever. Don't even ask. I feel like this is some kind of weird dream that just keeps getting freakier by the minute. I don't sense anything bad coming from the voice, at least. More like it's trying to guide us forward. True, it does. You don't think the cube has a will of its own, and it's the thing that is talking to us, do you? I doubt it. It kept talking about the cube as if it were a separate object. My hunch is that the source of the voice is someone else. And then there's that malevolent one. It's always bringing up too. I could see that being the man in black we saw when we were thrown in here, but it could very easily be someone else. All of this is starting to make my head hurt. Join the club. Well, let's try and take things one step at a time, okay? And on that note, the best place to start is probably giving the cube its new power a shot. You're serious? Serious as can be. There aren't many artifacts that have the power of teleportation, you know. And in the situation we're stuck in, we need to use everything we've got at our disposal. All right. You sure you're careful when using it? I will. All right, so how do I use that as on a controller? Uh-huh. There we go. Oh. Oh, I see. That's how we do it. And for those who want to know what it is on the controller, it is R3. So we finally have fast travel now. What? I don't know how I feel about this. I don't know how I feel about having fast travel in this game. Oh. All right, that actually worked. Now we got a quick way to get back here to safety if we run into danger. That does sound useful. Still can't believe myself. Still can't believe myself to put much. I still can't bring myself to put much trust into the cube, however. Oh, I'm not planning on lowering my guard around the thing either. I'll just keep using it with caution, so don't worry. Anyway, what's up? Next up, this little guy. That's Ceiling Stone. The voice made it sound like it was something. The voice made it sound like something would be released from it if we held it up to the monument. Any guesses? Nope. But I know how to find out. And the answer real quick. I'll handle holding it up, but I want you to stand by prepared. I want you to stand by prepared for a fight just in case. We've got no idea what we're dealing with here. Understood. Something's happening. All right, time for the moment of truth. And now the way is opened. What? A girl? Tita! It's Tita! What was that light? Isn't she the girl from the professor's photograph? Huh? Kevin? What are you... you are Kevin, aren't you? I'm not seeing things. What are you doing here? Where do I even start? But yeah, it's the real deal. Good to see you again, Tita. Looks like you've grown a little taller. You noticed. I'm happy to see you again, too. What brings you back to Librel? This girl, a friend of yours? Wait. I was in the house with Dad getting dinner ready because Agatha was coming over. And then all of a sudden, everything went white and then... Where am I? This looks nothing like our house. Am I dreaming? Is this all a dream? Oh, right, I should pinch myself to check. Yeah, that's Tita. That's the Tita everyone knows and loves, all right. She's adorable. So that's what happened. This is all because that artifact Mom pulled out of the lake? Honestly, I can't even be sure right now. Essentially, as we assumed, especially as it... blah, 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 blah. No one said reading was easy, guys. No one said it was easy at all. Anyway, especially as if we assume that's the case, how did you end up here when you were all the way on the other side of Xeris? It makes no sense. You're right. Sounds as though you two were fairly close to one another when you were sent here. But Grizel and Zis are really far apart. Based on your account, however, we were all surrounded by the light at roughly the same time. That's more than a coincidence in my eyes. Yeah, I think so too. Oh, whoops, I haven't introduced myself yet, have I? My name's Tita Roselle. Oh, I'm the apprentice at Zis Central Factory. I am Ria Sargent. and a sister of the Septon Church. I've heard a lot about you from Kevin and your mother. Oh, you met Mom? I have. She showed me a photo of you too. And now that I've met you in person, I can see why she boasts about you so much. Is she doing that? Oh, Mom. She didn't say anything say or do anything inappropriate to you, did she? She tends to lose control of herself when it comes to people as cute as you. Lose control? How? I'm sorry. I wasn't trying to be rude by calling you cute or anything. It's just that you're kind of quiet and really pretty, but you got this really unique aura about you. Unique? You're every bit as sharp as your mother. The goddess doesn't make her more unique than Rias. Oh, please. Anyway, what were you two planning on doing now? Are you going to keep looking for a way out of here? That's the plan, yeah. Not that we've made so much as a dent in progress on that front so far. We barely started exploring when we found you. Oh, I see. If you don't mind, please let me help you look. I won't get in the way, I promise. Getting in the way wouldn't be the issue here. That's a tough one. My gut tells me you're better off staying here, to be honest. You've proven yourself to be made of sturdy stuff, but it's like I said before. This place is just one big and very dangerous mystery. If that's true, then who's to say I'd be safe staying here on my own? If I'm going to be in danger, I'd rather go with you and at least try to help out. Fair point, I guess. You're every bit as spunky as Estelle too, you know? You can't be serious, Kevin. Trust me, she's a lot tougher than she looks. She went on the Labrel Art and came back down in one piece. Plus she survived Adios knows how many sticky fights beforehand. Don't be so quick to judge just because of her age. But still, please, I really want to help. I'll do everything I can to make sure I don't cause you any problems. Really. Alright, if you're sure. You mean it? You seem to understand the consequences of your actions and what it means to worry others. And as long as that's the case, I've got no reason to say no. Still, please do be careful. Thank you, I will. Yeah, seriously. If anything would have happened to you on my watch, I'm sure my death at Erica's hands would be slow and painful one. I swear I won't let that happen. Deal. Alright, let's get back to work. Once Tita's equipment's set up, it's back to exploring we go. Understood. Right. Alright then. Now we have Tita in here. Let's see. Tita currently has... Oh, look at that! They took her hat off in here. It looks really cute with her hair down. Alright, anyway, got a long barrel. Nice, give her the long barrel. Go to the shop. Do we actually have... Nope, we don't have anything else for Hiita at the moment, and she pretty much has everything that we need. Alright. Alright, what's her ornament like? She's got Eagle Eye. Nice. I can see enemies at a distance, which is really nice to have. Space thing, AP cut, all quartz. Okay, so we really don't have a lot. She's kind of all over the place, so I'm gonna go ahead and give her... Hit 1. And then we're gonna give evade, and I don't think... Let's see, what other... restore health, why not? Because we did that. Let's go ahead and synthesize quartz. We're going to go another defense. Dude, HP 1. So we seem to be getting more people. Time. Mirage. Alright, start with that. Let's head down over here because I believe the lake will give us there we go. CP set to maximum. That's the biggest thing I wanted to do, is make sure that we were set to max here. And here we go. And now we'll be able to see enemies from afar, which is real nice. We will be fighting a lot. Okay, so now we have that thing. Fire. So you can only do chain one. All right, holy. Do this.
No way.
All right. What else is it weak to? It is also weak to pretty much anything else as well. As long as it's not like things. So we're gonna do airstrike. Alright, so it fled. Now we get to see how just weak that is. Yeah, alt guard. Just way too powerful for it. Alright, here we go. Just go into attack mode. And technically we also have Hiita's thing, which we have satellite beam. I forgot we have satellite beam. Let's do it! Do.
Okay.
Satellite! Fire! Don't know where the satellite's at in this world, but here we go. Just orbital strike. Just an orbital strike. Don't worry about it.
Scary.
Alright. That's a lot of experience there, but yeah, Tina's already level 92. That's how we know we're in a good spot. So it makes me wonder if it makes me wonder then if I leveled up everyone at level 99 if they start off at 99. No, only one way to find out, and that's just kind of Got him. Alright. Speed along some of his combat here and everything like that. Alright, he's actually weak to Time Magic. How do we do that? And if that doesn't kill him, I don't know what will. Beautiful. Problem solved.
What's next?
What's next is more combat. Down here. Again, I am taking the opportunity in this, in these early parts of the thing to actually do this. Oh, so that's what it does. Okay, so if I really need to get rid of an enemy, I can attack that. Attack the enemy with the vanish thing. And I was like, what is that? You know, just in case. T doesn't have enough. Right. Hold on a second. If I
Let's end this.
Alright, so that did nothing to it. Good to know. Fire bolt, I guess. Alright, so we have things that we can actually deal damage to. Yeah. Alright. Speed up the fight here. Alright, so she's leveled up, and that means she's back to full health. And just to be on the safe side, we're gonna go up all the way. Oh, we already went over into all these locations, didn't we? Yeah. Alright, just want to make sure I killed everything in the area. Alright, here we go. And when I travel in a new area, I'll travel at like this speed because I know that there's a new path this way. Huh? Wasn't this path blocked before? Sure was. What's going on? Is something wrong? The last time we passed here, this path was blocked by some kind of barrier. But as you can see, it's nowhere to be seen now. Really? I wonder what could have caused that. Well, if we think about what's changed since the last time we passed through now, maybe it was releasing Tita from the stone that caused it to disappear? I mean, we haven't done anything else. Oh, I see. Still, that actually could be it. Huh? You think? Think about it. The stone with me inside of it, it was near her too, right? Maybe that was more than coincidence. This could be among one of the many rules that governs this place that we haven't figured out yet. Rules? I think I get what you're trying to say. So, in this case, we wouldn't have been able to advance any further if we hadn't released you from the stone. That's right. I can't be sure, but I do have a good feeling about it. And a good feeling is good enough for me right now. Still, we still don't have a clue who's responsible for the situation we're in. But it all feels very deliberately set up. Wow! Well, thank you for the resubscribe, Lamia. Hope you're having a good day. Sorry you missed out on the birthday stream. That was Tuesday. Hey, but hey, we're here now, so yeah. Anyway, hey, back to the game, I guess. We're gonna go this way. We're gonna fight these things here. Let's fight. Hi, buddy. How you doing today? I'm gonna come over here and shoot you in the face and stab you multiple times. Now you're dead. Moving on.
Thanks to thee.
How's your day going, Lamia? Diddly doodly doo. And that was it. The only enemy so far. Not doing well right now, by the way. Oh, well. Take care of yourself. Go or lay down if need be. Oh. Huh? Oh, don't do that. Don't get hurt. Getting hurt's not fun. What's this? A shining door with a moon on it. Welcome. Bring me the girl skilled in orbital engineering. Only then shall the door open. Whoa! I can hear a voice talking right into my head. Looks like this door has a will of its own. Oh, like the tree, the spring, and then the monument back at the garden. There'll come a day when I get used to all these freaky talking objects, I'm sure. I can only think of one person who might fit the door's description. You think it means me? Most likely. It's pretty It's a pretty terrible riddle, I'm sure. I'm sure it's not me or Ria's. Hey, Dory! It's her you mean, right? Indeed. She is the one I seek. Only she may enter. If she fears not to try within, you should step north through the door. It's a trial? Maybe it wants to test your strength and see if you're worthy of something. And apparently, we can't even go inside to back you up in it. That's ludicrous. I propose we disregard the door and move on. Wait. I'm gonna go inside. But, Hiita... Hold on just a second. There's no way! I feel like it might be another one... I feel like this might be another of the rules I was talking about earlier. And besides, we've got so little to work with as it...
Hello, nurse!
Hello. Yeah, it's only Tita! Hey. Don't you be mean to Tita. Look at her. Look how determined she is. She's determined to prove herself. Also, she's a young girl. Oh, show some respect. Anyway. And besides, we've got so little to work with as we try to get out of here. We need all the clues and help we can get. If it seems like it's be too dangerous, I'll come right back out. I promise. Well... All right. We're counting on you. Like you said, if it seems too dangerous, come right back out. Don't expose yourself to any more danger than you need to. You be careful. I will. All right. Making important progress. Moon door. The moon chamber. Wow, this room's so pretty. I wonder how it's made up, though. Oh no! Overcome the trial before you, and I shall grant you a memory fragment and my blessing. Well, here we go. Big cannon time. Da 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 da.
Prepare to meet your...
Smoke cannon, go! Moonlight healing, alright. It missed me? Why are you trying to heal me? What is going on here, game? What is going on here? I am skeptical of you. Dark matter. Oh, wait. Pretty much weak to almost everything, so we're gonna start shooting, I guess? I mean it. Slightly confused on what's happening here. I guess we'll just keep attacking. Go! And that guy's just feeling trying to heal me. Failing the entire time. I have no idea what's happening. Why are they trying to heal me? And if you just stay there, buddy, just stay there and... Thank you. Thank you for staying there. I'm going to shoot you now. Alright. Moonlight Madness, okay. Thank God, Moonlight Healing. So it does a bunch of things where... Interesting. I'm glad I blinded them right at the very beginning of the fight. Otherwise, this could be dangerous. Ow. I finally took damage. Missed. Alright. Now he's doing Moonlight Madness now. Yeah, I'm so glad I blinded them completely. Alright, we're gonna back up again. Moonlight Madness, alright. Ow. Ow. Alright, so they're no longer blind, so let's go ahead and blind them again. And I'm just gonna smite them all. Oh, I gotta change this. This is not the right one. Oh, it's satellite beam. Never mind, it's fine. Alright. Stay with me, folks. Oh god, that was lag. What the heck was that about? I'm firing my laser. Wow. Got him.
We did it!
Yeah, holy crud. That's a lot of experience there. A lot of experience. And I got a bunch of those. Yay. You have overcome the trial. Thus I grant you a memory fragment and my blessing. Yeah! Twisty, twisty. Okay. Approaching location. 320. 310. 300. Target in sight. Commencing operation. Commencing coordinate adjustment complete. Activating boosters. Hey, why were they targeting Tita? Huh? What's that sound? What? Friend. Do I know you? Friend. Oh no. We've really missed you, Tita. Huh? Oh my. Don't tell me you've forgotten the sound of our voices while you were away. Oh, Mom, Dad! Hey, that's our girl. Sorry for surprising you. We just wanted to have a little fun.
I was scared stiff. Just flying in all of a sudden like that and walking up without saying a word. Was those goggles? Don't you have those goggles on so I couldn't tell who you were? You could have told me you were planning on coming back. Mom? Are you okay? Why are you so quiet?
Hiita.
Why are you so cute? Oh, Adios, thank you. Oh, Adios. Thank you for gracing our unworthy world with with this miracle of a child. I'm never gonna let you go again. Mom, you're starting to hurt me. Giving birth to this bundle of sugar was the best thing we ever did. How did I manage this? How did I manage all this time without her? I'm so happy to finally be back.
I can tell. I'd kind of like a chance to greet her too, though.
Oh, sure. Knock yourself out. I suppose you do have a right at night and all.
Hey, Tita. Looks like you're going a bit while we were away.
I sure have. I've missed you both so much. Aww. Everything you do just melts my heart. Let me hug you again. Come here. Mom, please.
Erica, I think that should be blah 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 blah. Words are hard, man. Erica, I think that should probably wait until you've changed. The maintenance uniform is full of sensors that we know.
Oh, yeah. Slipped my mind. In that case, better take care of business first, then. This is where the red-headed man I've heard about. Where is this red-headed haired man I've heard so much about? Are you talking about Arget? That's the one. I was so hoping I'd be able to meet him. Now, where is he? He's actually in Boss at the moment. You're acting kind of weird all of a sudden. Ugh. Talk about lousy timing. Not that I'm happy. Not that I'd be happy if he were here, given and that. Words be hard, man. Words be hard. Not that I'm happy if he were here, given that would indicate him being close proximity to my angel again.
Oh, it's okay. We can always go meet him over in Boss next month if it comes to it. I'd like to meet him too.
True enough. Word has it that a lot's been happening here in our absence. I bet we have a lot to thank him for. We'll have to go and give him a thank you so that he'll never forget. I'll have to go with you and introduce you to him then. This house is real nice too. It's pretty small, but it's all warm and cozy.
You've been to his house? No, calm down, Erica. Tita, try not to provoke your mother too much, alright?
Was I? Arget! You're gonna pay dearly for corrupting my darling daughter.
Oh boy. Are my eyes playing tricks on me?
Grandpa.
Always a pleasure, Albert. All right. Before we go too much further, yeah, we got ad break coming up here shortly. So, you know what? I'm just going to go ahead and pop this right now while we wait for the ads to actually start up and take a small little break. So, yeah, hope you're all doing good today. While we're waiting for the ads, I'll give a little brief update on current projects in mind and stuff like that. So, I've returned to production on one project, which hopefully I'll have something within a couple of weeks to a month. I'm looking for some people to help with voice acting. I'm also trying to get some more footage for it, but it's something that's going to be more for the YouTube side of things than anything else, but it's going to be nice because I will be streaming it both. I will be streaming the main portion of the content here on Twitch and also on YouTube at the same time. And so be ready for that, and I'm working on it. I'm trying to figure out a few things to kind of make it better. Also, just waiting to see if they patch the thing before I go live with it anyway. Otherwise, I have a plan, and it's going to be interesting to find out. Progress on my book, and again, it's very slow. Oh, I did do a little bit of writing, and I will probably be doing a lot more writing, but my big chunk of writing is probably going to take place in July, when I go on vacation and everything like that. Stop throwing things at me! How dare you! How dare you! Oh, well, I gotta wait for ads to go through anyway. But so yeah, progress on the actual Wattpad novel is a little slow at the moment, but I did make a little bit of writing, and I'm going to try and do some more writing here and there before my vacation in July. Speaking of July, I'm definitely gonna have to try and at least for 2 weeks try and get like recorded stuff going and everything like that. So I might do a little bit of short form video content and have it scheduled to upload on YouTube, just to see kind of what happens and everything like that. I make no promises though, because I don't know if I'm actually gonna be able to accomplish this efficiently. Lastly, video game production. I'm stalled on it at the moment because one, I'm waiting for my proof of concept testers to freaking get back to me on the game. Two of them haven't even played the game yet, and they just are too busy with everything. And one of them has started playing it, but he passed out at the beginning of it because he was super tired. So yeah, I might be. That's a little delayed at the moment. Next update is that the fundraiser has technically ended. I'm keeping the thing up for a little while until I actually get the fundraiser commissioned and everything like that. But yeah, 2.0 planning is in the works. I will be contacting a artist relatively soon for it, and I will be having production start on that. Other than that, D&D next week. Woo, D&D's going fine. All the fun and everything like that. But sorry, projects are in the works. They're slow, and I'm distracted by my own mind. YouTube Shorts. God dang, I hate YouTube Shorts. They're fantastic forms of entertainment and time wasting, but oh my god, ADHD brain does not like them. And by that I mean it loves them because the dopamine is just bleh. But I'm also going to try and go to the gym a little more because I went to the gym yesterday went to the gym on Tuesday, and it was actually quite nice. It felt good afterwards, and it's like, yeah, I should go back to the gym again. So things like that. But ads are over, so let's get back to it. Sorry for not giving you a heads up on a return.
Oh, nonsense. Don't you worry about that. What are those things, if I may ask? Looks like a vehicle with boosters attached, but
they're called landing craft, and we've developed them, and they were developed by yours truly. Most of the places we go don't have space to land an airship of any kind, or any kind of landing port. And there's not much point in an airship if you can't land it, is there? Which is where these beauties come in. Anyway, long time no see, Albert. It's a small comfort knowing you haven't kicked the bucket yet. I mean, how could I have been able to gloat if you were already 6 Arga under? Okay, so Arga's a feat then. I could just transplant Arga for feet because it's saying 6 feet under, pretty much. Yeah, that's probably what I'm gonna do because that's a annoying measurement to deal with. You really think a pathetic contraption like that is good enough to beat me? You must have forgotten who I am when you are out and about. What? One closer look, and the cracks start to show. But look at them. I doubt they even manage 5 minutes. A fat load of good they'll do for anything other than trying to show off to me. They won't be getting any real world use anytime soon. Oh, you be wrong. Oh, how wrong you are. I'll have you know that we came all the way from the border of Calavan on these.
From Calarard?
Oh, did that catch your attention? I'll give you one of the crafts. I'll give you that the craft's flight time is limited somewhat. But that's an issue where I can figure an easy workaround. By firing them from an orbital catapult attached onto the airship, they can fly a distance of roughly 120 selge, which I think is miles, 120 miles. After modifying the orbital circuits, we were able to record an operation time of 382.2 seconds too.
120 slig, 120 miles, and 382.2 seconds.
Surprise? That stupid look on your face says it all. Not to worry, I'll give you as much time as you need to for that shriveled old brain of yours to comprehend my brilliance.
Brilliance? Don't make me laugh. You're talking about a man who developed. You're talking to the man who developed the chapel. He's not child's play. He's not child's play by comparison. I don't need to ask you. I don't even need to ask you how you made them. I could probably develop a better version in my sleep.
Say that again, you stubborn old fool. Here they go again. Will you two please stop fighting? Please? I've read those files you sent me. You got some nerve showing your face to me after exposing my daughter to so much danger. You say nothing of letting vermin like that A-word near her.
Oh, get over yourself. I'm getting lectured on looking after people from a mother who dished her daughter to wander the continent, am I? How about you look in the mirror before you go criticizing others, huh?
Dad, can't you stop them?
It'll be fine. Let them have their fun. They're secretly happy to see one another again, I'm sure.
But they're taking up a lot of space in the middle of town here, and how are people going to get past us?
Yeah, that's a good point. We can't leave the two landing crafts out here forever. I guess we'll just have to drag our quarreling father and daughter back home. Mind giving me a hand, Hiita?
Sure thing.
To just kind of drag them away. Ay.
There's nothing quite like home. Can I get some coffee, Dan?
1 coffee with plenty of milk and 3 sugars coming up.
Oh, let me help too.
I see you haven't mended your health. I see you haven't mended your heathen ways. when are you gonna grow up enough to understand that coffee is best taken black?
And when are you gonna understand that there's nothing worse than an old codger too set in his ways to appreciate another's taste?
I'm just telling it like it is. Adding milk alone completely ruins it. And then you go and plop 3 sugars in? You can't even call it coffee anymore. Poor coffee. What did you ever do to be a blasphemized before? Oh.
Here's your order, Erica.
Don't let it get cold now.
We'll have to settle this dispute another time.
Well, time to drink up.
Well, sip. Anyway, where are my souvenirs, Albert?
Souvenirs? Why would I have any of those for you? You're the one busy slacking off abroad.
Forget traveling abroad. You were the one who got the ride. With Captain Swartz. You're telling me you had a chance like that and didn't get me a photograph or a handkerchief or even a button off her uniform?
Why do you want a button off her uniform?
Your mother's been a huge fan of hers since our Captain's Academy days.
I swear. If you have the time to talk about such worthless nonsense, how about using it to look over the academic report you two? An academic report or two, that's what the word, huh? It's no wonder that all your adventures are half-rate.
Did you just use the words useless nonsense in reference to Captain Schwartz? Did you dare insult her?
Oh, nothing of the sort. I had plenty of chances to share a few cups of tea with her aboard the Auxilia. She's a fine woman if you ask me, so she'll go far.
Oh, now you've done it. If you're going to shut that if you're not going to shut that insolent mouth of yours, I'm going to do it for you.
That's that? Is someone jealous?
Will you two please stop fighting the second you start a conversation?
Hiita, what is it?
Oh, it's just I finally realized it's kind of nice to see them fighting like this after all. It makes me feel like Mom's really home, you know?
Yeah, I guess you're right. Hey, I would you like to do some shopping? I'll handle making dinner tonight, so I need to grab a few things.
Huh? Really? That sounds great. I haven't tasted your cooking in ages.
Well, hopefully you'll be able to have it a lot more from here on. Neither of us are planning to head out to work again anytime soon, so I'll be taking over cooking duties for a while.
Oh, I'd love to go shopping with you then.
Great. And I'm having a lovely family night. That day's dinner was a real feast. And for the first time in quite a while, Tita was able to experience the joy of dining happily with her family. After dinner, oh, she's got her hair down. You can leave the rest to me now, Tita. You must be tired. Go on to bed.
I'm fine, honestly. I'm not doing any more than I usually do. I bet you're even more tired than I am, Dad. You rushed through all the work you had to do to get back here as soon as possible, didn't you?
Well, you've gotten pretty sharp, huh?
Hi, thanks for the follow. Hope you're having a good day,
You who loves V streamers.
Yeah.
My name's Hiita. Hope you enjoy my silly little voice acting I do for this game. I'm having fun with it too.
I'm not a kid anymore. I'm 13 now.
What an honest name. What part of your daft brain thought you could start making this?
It's why we came back here to begin with. DCF is the only place around here that'll allow me to do so. And that's why that's what I believe anyway.
Maybe so, but still.
What are you guys arguing about? Oh, you're still awake? It's past midnight, you know. You should go get some rest. What are those? Some kind of blueprints? Can I see, please?
You didn't get out of the bath that long ago. You're gonna catch a cold hanging around in here. You should be getting ready for bed.
Aw, but I want to see those blueprints. Whatever's on them looks really complicated. And that's an orbital engine on the right side there, right? It looks like a compact one too. Oh, I know. Is this a new kind of airship? Come on, Mom. I really want to see. Oh boy, look at you getting all fired up. You just can't help yourself when it comes to the machinery, can you? That's not fair.
All right, I finished cleaning up now. Shall we get to work?
Ah, perfect timing. Get our angel to bed, will you?
Sure. Is it past our bedtime? It is past our bedtime.
What?
Let's go, Tita.
Let me check. Let me take a quick look, please. I can go to bed right after that. I can't work out that Converse's torque. I can't work out why the Converse's torque is so low, and it's bugging me.
It looks like her obsession's grown by monstrous proportions since we've been away. But as that may be, it's still past your bedtime.
But
Poor Tita. She's only 13 years old.
okay, let's start with this unit here.
Even at a glance, I can tell it's not going to be easy to make. We're best off starting by running a simulation with the chapel before we actually attempting to make the blasted thing.
Nothing comes to mind that would be strong enough to build a
blah 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 blah.
Words are hard, man. It's the way that it is.
Hello there.
And that's it. Hello! Another Yu-Gi-Oh fan! Yeah. Yes, my name is based off of Hiita the Fire Charmer. That was actually my original handle before I changed it. Mainly because I didn't want Konami coming on me about like using that title. To be specific. Plus, there's another Hiita Fire Charmer out there as well, so I let them have the Fire Charmer part of it. I just took over the name Kamui. Anyway, nothing comes to mind that would be strong enough to build the frame out of either. I'd say we should consider looking to do a new one.
I wonder what they're talking about. It sounds so exciting. Maybe I can scooch close enough without them noticing.
Hiita?
Ah, I shouldn't have pushed my luck.
poor Tina just wants to see the experiment, but parents will be like, no, you're a child still. Seriously, no. Go to bed.
But
If you're that curious, I can tell you tomorrow. But right now, you need sleep. How does that sound? Good enough?
That's a promise, okay? A promise.
Yes, I promise.
I'm not gonna let you forget that promise. Forget that you promised. And don't go making whatever it is without me.
I know, we won't. I promise in the name of the goddess above that I'll tell you tomorrow, and that we won't make it without you. Anyway, good night, Hiita.
Okay. Good night.
Sleepy sound, sleepy sound. She takes after her mother in every way.
Yeah.
Well, that about wraps it up.
It's amazing. Ouroboros technology is even more impressive than I could have ever dreamed.
That's a fine understatement. Their technology's levels far beyond that of ours. That's true. That's true for virtually everything we've seen of theirs. That's true. The Caves, the Gospels, the Glorious. I'm not entirely without ideas on how they blah, blah. I can't speak. I'm getting old. My voice is going all over the place and the lines are hard to read. I'm not entirely without ideas on how they have all of it though. Why the sudden questions anyway? I've already sent you the info I had on them before.
The thing is, we didn't actually learn of them through the information you sent. We knew of them before that.
You did?
We haven't actually encountered them or any of their members exactly, but they have been expanding their influence across the continent for a while now, through Jaegers and certain wealthy individuals. We can confirm as much beyond a shadow of a doubt based on our travels.
That's why we came back here. We never imagined they could be so bold to try anything in Labrel, or we would have had come back earlier. But they're not getting any more of a head start on us. We need to finish this, and we need to do it as soon as possible.
Alright. Behold the next day.
I wasn't planning to sleep in that long. Morning, Grandpa.
Morning, Hiita.
Huh? Dad? Oh yeah, I forgot that you and Mom were back.
Are you sure? Looks like you have had a good night's sleep.
Yeah, sorry. Feel bad for forgetting all about it. Oh, hey! You said you'd tell me what you were up to today.
Yep, that's still the plan. You might be better off hearing it from your mother and grandfather, though.
Huh? Why?
They were up discussing issues all night. They both headed out to the central factory first thing in the morning, so they should be in there as we speak.
Thanks. Off I go then.
Oh, Hiita? You might want to have breakfast first.
Whoops, forgot that too. I haven't washed my face or combed my hair either.
All right, take care of that first, and then let's get some food in you. I promise it will warm. I promise it'll be warm when you finish up.
Thanks, Dad. All right, I'm off.
Take care. Don't go trying to run over to ZFC so fast. You'll trip or something.
I won't. It's so great to have them back home. And now it's off to the factory. Oh, good morning, Mr. Murdoch.
Oh, it's you, Tita. Good morning.
You wouldn't happen to know where Mom and Grandpa are, would you? Dad said they came earlier this morning.
Oh, they did. I know. Oh, that very well indeed. Erica came charging in with a look on her face that signaled all hell was about to break loose. And while she was shouting, we've got new inventions to make, so we need somewhere really, really big. Hop to it. Seriously. She wouldn't take no for an answer either.
I'm sorry about her. She caused you so much trouble every time she decides she wants to invent something new. At least she's better than Grandpa, maybe. She doesn't scare the daylights out of you by suddenly yelling "Fire in the hole" right before an unexpected explosion.
If only I could wipe that from my memory. In any case, your mother should be in the operations room. I've got no idea what she's planning, but she said she had something she wanted to look into using the chapel. As for your grandpa, he's in the design room, in a very good mood. I can't believe those two are working together on something. This can't end well. Please, goddess, please don't let them break anything. My stomach hurts.
The scary fact is when two people who constantly fight each other agree. Poor guy.
Actually, now I think about it, it's the first time they have worked on something together. Usually they're competing over who can make the best invention, not joining forces on one. Grandpa's amazing on his own, but Mom's just as capable as an engineer. Too. Even if she's kind of scary when she gets into her work. If the two of them are actually going to put their heads together or something, I can't wait to see the result. I want to go see right away.
Alright.
Hello.
What?
My name is Inigo Montoya.
I've been raided!
You
With the
killed my
robots
father.
burgers!
Prepare to
Wait, did you bring me
die.
hamburgers? Oh, we brought me hamburgers. I'm hungry for some hamburgers right now. Wait 1 second. Mute the music, folks. We gotta do the shout out. Shout out from Frosty Q. What's an underscore? Did I do that right? Did I do it right? Is that correct? Hamburger. Bring up the hamburger and the be doing the voice acting, yeah. Yeah. How you doing? How was your raid? How was your raid? Yes. How was raiding me? Hey, was raiding me very good? I hope so. Let's not worry about your stream. Let's just talk about the raid. Did you bring the pitchforks? Did you actually think the raid seems fun so far? Excellent. I hope you brought the pitchforks, the torches, the shovels, maybe the farming hose, everything like that. Yeah, no. Bring all the good stuff to the raid.
Wow! Congratulations!
That hurt. But hi, yeah, thank you for the 5 subs. Holy moly. Was not expecting that, but yeah, thank you.
Wow! Congratulations!
We're gonna be hearing that, and now we're 50% on the hype train. When did that happen? Ay. Wait, hold on a second.
Wow! Congratulations!
I'm seeing double. That's a merry birthday. Well, it was a couple days ago, but thank you. Thank you for the birthday gift. Yeah, that was,
Wow! Congratulations!
That's right. I forgot to change the announcement for... Wait, hold on a second. I'm dumb.
Wow!
I know it is.
Congratulations!
I forgot to change it from birthday stream. Whoopsie. That's my... Okay. That's my fault for the same thing. Yeah, my birthday was on Tuesday. I forgot to change it. Well, okay. It's happy birthday regardless. Thank you very much. Yours is today? Well, happy birthday to you too. Oh, so happy belated birthday. There we go. I'm gonna change this. I'm gonna change the information right now. Give me a second. Belated birthday stream. There we go. Belated birthday stream. It's time to play. All right, there we go. There we go. Title's been changed. I can't believe I forgot to. I got everything also set up. I got the YouTube set up. I got everything set up. Like, all right, good to go. Let's go. And I forgot to change the title. It's the birthday week.
Hello there.
Let's call it the birthday week streams. There we go. Birthday weekend streams. Well, either way. Hey, what were you guys streaming? Now that we've gone through the raid portion of it, and as you can tell, we've been playing Trails in the Sky right here. Future Tales game. Nice. Yeah, I can't wait for Trails Remake #1. Like that's coming out later this year, so I was like, I might as well finish Chapter 3. I've already done 1 and 2, so we're finishing up Chapter 3 now, and then we're gonna go back and do 1 again, and everything. So, but yeah, love this series. Nightbot, no, I'm currently not in role-playing mode. Am I blind on the series? I have a rudimentary understanding that Trails in the Sky came first, then Trails of Cold Steel, and then a bunch of other Trails games that pop up afterwards. That's about the extent of my knowledge. I've not dove in too deep into the world. I know they released a prequel series after this one, so I'm kind of playing them in chronological order, more or less. Like, let me see. Let me bring up the history here real fast, just because I can. Google on the phone. Shut up, phone. I'm trying to Google you real fast. Legend of Heroes. Games. Legend of Heroes games. Going to the wiki page. Yeah, chronological order is... Yeah, the actual chronological order of the games itself is the best thing. So technically, the first Legends of Heroes games is Dragon Slayer: The Legend of Heroes. I have not played Dragon Slayer at all. I should probably look into Dragon Slayer. Which is probably like the actual history and everything. Yeah. Yeah. Anything before or Sky 1 is unrelated, so even like Dragon Slayer Air is unrelated. I'll still probably look into them because, as you know, I like it. Yeah. But yeah, currently they have Legend of Heroes. Yeah, 1994 Legends of Heroes 2, Prophecy of Ruinline, and Legacy of Heroes. There's a Tear of Vermilion. Not sure thing, but then yeah, Trails in the Sky, Trails in the Sky SC, Trails in the Sky 3rd. Apparently, Ys had a Ys vs Trails in the Sky series crossover. Apparently. Then we have Legend of Heroes Trails from Zero, the first part of the Crossbell arc. And then we have the Trails of Azure, which is the second part of the Crossbell arc. Then we have action roleplay spin-off, not worrying about that one. And then we have the Trails of Cold Steel. So, yeah, let's see now. Woo! Oh, that's like we were in the hype craze. Let's open it. What do we get for the reward? We've got the choo-choo emote here. Okay. Okay. Yeah, name base is kind of messed up. Legend of the High Skeery's Legend of Heroes for a Sky remake. Yeah. I mean, all legends, all heroes, and all legends at the end of the day. But yeah. Yeah, I might do Trails from Zero next or Trails from Azure next if I can get a hold of them on the computer. But I do have Trails of Cold Steel. Like, I do have the start of Trails of Cold Steel and everything like that. And then, of course, in 2024, they had Trails Beyond the Horizon is the most recent version of the game. So, fun stuff. But yeah, no, my an old high school friend of mine got me all the Trail series. Yeah, Trails of Zero, then Azure. Yeah, they're directly connected. So. Yeah, like I said, I have a rudimentary understanding that yes, you should play Trails in the Sky first, and then from there you can kind of branch off, but it is best to come out in the chronological timeline order that the games take place in.